What's up, Capricorn? It's Kinzel here with 420 Intuition. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, you know, all that good jazz. Well, welcome, Capricorn. So sorry that I missed you for this week. I've had a little off energetically, so I decided to give you guys an free extended for your weekend reading for April 1st to the 4th. With the extended, anytime I actually have anybody coming towards you, I'm going to go over what their thoughts and their actions towards you for the weekend will be, okay? So that's my apologies to you, as well as an appreciation. Just because we're almost to 1,000 followers, that means monetization is on the way. Thank you so much. I couldn't have done without you guys. I'm not doing any lives tonight for 420 Intuition on my channel. However, feel free, next week I will be going right back to lives. And lastly, I have been asked if I do any live readings, and the answer is now yes. I do free Zoom, not free, but I do 30-minute Zoom meetings. There is a link in the bio below if you want to go ahead and book. Now with that reading, it is going to be a full reading on top of, you can ask questions. I can possibly answer as many questions as I can within the 30-minute time slot, okay? So hopefully you guys are willing to do that. I definitely appreciate it. Just go ahead and book because the schedule for that is up and running, okay? So enough of this chit chat. Let's go ahead and just go into the April 1st to the 4th. I did pull some love oracle cards for you right away, and I'm not really liking this, Cap. I'm just going to tell you right now. It says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. As well as deception. Someone is wearing a false mask, self-mask in this relationship. That's why I said I don't like this. This is the energy that someone's lying to you, possibly. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, somebody that you're dealing with is potentially lying to you. And these other Rebel deck cards kind of double down to that. It says, believe what you see. Face reality or live in a fucking la-la land. Choose bravely. I really think that has to do with pay attention to the red flags. Someone definitely doesn't have your best interests of heart. And you might have been thinking about this for a while, but it's probably coming to a head this weekend. We have make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there and don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. All right. Yeah, so that's definitely maybe a relationship. Someone's just holding on a little bit too long, but we'll see. And lastly, for the angel oracles, I have no need to worry. Okay. Yeah, you might have a little drama, but it's still gonna be good, right? Compromise. Don't stop. And you're ready actually came out reverse. For whatever reason, I think I'm keeping that there because I just feel like someone might not quite be exactly the potential that they need to be to achieve whatever it is they're needing to fully achieve. So I think there's a little bit more work you need to put in, Cap, and that's just the energy I get from it. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to break down the weekend from the 1st to the 2nd, and then you're going to get the weekend from the 3rd to the 4th, okay? So don't mind me if I say the 1st to the 2nd. The 3rd to the 4th is on its way. If I can have the energy for Capricorn for April 1st to the 4th, please. April 1st to the 4th for Capricorn. Yeah, definitely. There's death card here, temperance, as well as Knight of Cups. So I'm definitely getting some sense. The sense is something is over. Yeah, something is so imbalanced in a relationship or your current affairs. And I really think it has to do with the commitment that you actually were offered. I don't know if someone actually offers you a commitment, but you're not really paying attention. Is the commitment genuine commitment? I'm not really getting that feeling. I feel like it's more of a shut up type of commitment, or maybe this is kind of giving a warning that your relationship and whoever you're with is definitely not what they seem, and there's just imbalance in your relationship. Followed by the 5 of Wands plus the 3 of Coins reversed. Yeah, it's really and temperance is about day to day. So it's just maybe this person daily is actually showing out and showing you what you need to see from the 1st to the 2nd. And it's just not like you guys are not on the same page. A lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, someone not wanting to work on this, or even someone removing themselves from a third party or trying to. I really feel like maybe if this is not a lot of arguing where you guys aren't listening to each other, it could be that somebody has a lot of competition around them. In that aspect, definitely a lot of competition around them. As far as the death card, it could be for transformation too. But you're not going to be able to read the transformation because the temperance is in balance. What else for the 1st? More for Capricorn for April 1st to the 4th, please. Yeah, I don't feel like your relationship is very equal give and take. And with this Six of Cups here, and this that tells me with the Six of Coins and Six of Cups here, I feel like someone potentially doesn't want to give into this relationship. Sorry, my dog just did something funny. Doesn't want to really give into this relationship anymore. And even, I don't know if you guys have children together, or maybe you guys known each other since like high school sweethearts vibes. Just doesn't matter the history that you guys have. It's not working. Yep, someone's definitely done with this. Now, if we're talking about career, I really feel like someone is particularly leaving a job potentially. I think you're possibly going to have a lot of competition around you in regards to this job, or maybe there was some drama at your job that you've recently decided to leave, and that you're looking for one that's actually going to maybe pay more or give you more hours, something like that, something to increase your pockets. Even though you possibly had a job for a very long time, it really just didn't last for you, and you've just decided this isn't it. This is not what you're wanting, and I think you're trying to look for your wish fulfillment, what exactly you're wanting to do, just to be able to get back and juggle on your own. Yeah, I really think this is you're looking for something to do. If you left your job, you're trying to figure out what you're trying to, not look for something to do. You're trying to figure out your life at this point when it comes to work. All right, can I have more for the first to the second for Capricorn, please? A little more for first to the second. You know, I actually forget that. I'm actually gonna I want to clarify this Temperance real quick. What did I tell you? This felt like a third party. With the three of wands, three of coins there too. Somebody is just kind of isolating themselves because of this third party situation. An ending has happened in regards to this, and somebody just feels overwhelmed and possibly blocking out the world, and just feel like their whole life is crumbling down. I feel like they're questioning themselves rather than questioning the relationship. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you need to stop doing that. Don't question. If someone's doing you wrong, you need to obviously question yourself to see if you stayed longer than you should have, and start thinking about what you need to heal and change so you can do things differently for yourself in the future, because we're all not perfect. However, in this situation, I really feel like somebody's blaming themselves and feeling so kind of going into a depression low-key about this, and just feeling overwhelmed, and maybe feeling overwhelmed because their job is in shambles and their love life is in shambles right now, and there's a lot going on. Yeah, this is no longer offer. There's an offer being rejected. This Knight of Pentacles, it's about your relationship. It for sure was a third party situation, but the good thing is you're going to start coming out of that lack pretty soon. Like, you want to get over always feeling like, I think with this relationship, there was a lot of heaviness with it. It was a lot of miscommunication. There definitely feel like there was some false masks, because I really feel like someone was bringing you empty cups, or somebody was just placing cups around you, behind you, you didn't even know they were there, and they were just like kind of like distracting you, like, look at this hand, but when their hand's doing something else. That's the vibe that I get from that for sure. All right, can I have more for Capricorn for April 1st to the 4th, please? Sorry, I have Scorpio on the deck, on the table. Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, as well. Yeah, that's Capricorn. That's pretty much it. You're dealing with somebody who has heavily Earth in their chart, or maybe you have a lot of Earth in your chart. Yeah, you're just over it. I think you're over dating right now. This situation definitely, the situation ending just made you over dating and kind of got you back into contemplation mode in this Virgo energy, wondering what you need to do differently for your life. What can you do to actually obtain a true higher level of commitment? I think you want something genuine, and you're really tired of getting fuckboy shit. I'll be real with you. Yep, because this is how you are. I think you're reevaluating in your hermit mode. I really think that you're going through it mentally. Remember when I said someone's kind of leading into depression? Her being reversed is very overly emotional. She's not really thinking logically. She's just pure emotion. So her emotions tend to run rampant away from her, because that's not her usual self with the Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah. And I think you are, part of you, somebody out there is possibly waiting for somebody to rush in to return to fix this. That's Leo, Aries energy, Gemini, Aquarius, as well as Taurus and Scorpio on the table more. Yeah, because I feel like you don't want to be single. And you're worried about your money too, because of this business situation, because for whatever reason, your money's been a little funny as well. So you are concerned about your money, but you also are concerned about being single maybe forever. You don't want to be single. You want to remove the singleness from your life pretty much. All right, I'm just going to do a couple more cards, then we're going to go from the 3rd to the 4th. Yeah. Oh man, you're tired. You're healing though. I like this. What's coming up next, and I don't like these cards per se. We have the Ace of Cups reverse and the Capricorn 4 of Coins reverse. You are actually finally letting go of a situation and realizing it wasn't meant for you, and you were holding on a little too tightly than you should have, because maybe it just wasn't, you felt like it wasn't a mutual beneficial love, or someone really didn't show you how they really felt. Maybe the person you were dating really you felt like was emotionally unavailable. Well, once you actually remove yourself, I think there's going to be some forward movement, possibly conversations going to be had between you two. And the Knight of Swords typically is a very sharp tongue conversation. With you being the Queen of Swords reversed, I don't really know how that's going to go. I don't really think they know how it's going to go, but it might not go well. But after that conversation, you're kind of going either focusing on your future, focusing on your career, and mainly focusing on healing yourself as well with that star energy. Let's go ahead and just clarify the Knight of Swords real quick. Yep, the Knight of Swords is bringing back, somebody's being grounded out of the la la land with the Seven of Cups reverse and the Ace of Pentacles up there. That is a Scorpio, Scorpio Capricorn energy. It's very interesting because the conversation is definitely going to be about maybe that false mask. Yep, the false mask, and like, you lied to me. You said it was going to be something. You said our relationship was going to be something, or you even said we're going to have a relationship, period. And I don't think the person actually was giving and forthright and forthcoming in your relationship. Yeah, they didn't really have a solid offer, and they possibly weren't giving to you at all. But the crazy thing is, I don't know if you secretly want to return to them, even though you're expressing this stuff. Like, I just wanted to have a new beginning. Somebody still really cares about this situation. I don't know if it's for selfish reasons or not, but you either want to kind of return back to this person, or they secretly want to return to you. We have the fixed signs, Taurus, as well as Scorpio with that as well. Damn, that's crazy. I really get the feeling like you actually let him know, like, let this person know, like, you let this person have it. Like, you cheated on me for so long, or like, you just strung me. Somebody really feels like led on. Someone sincerely feels led on. All right, can we wrap up the weekend for Capricorn from the 3rd to the 4th? Yeah, but didn't I tell you, you're healing yourself? I love this. You are healing yourself. You're getting out of those sleepless nights, because I think you finally realized that false mask that someone was wearing. And I do honestly feel like you're starting to let go your guard down, not forcing it, trying to make better choices for yourself. And I think the conversation opened up your eyes. You're starting to believe what you saw. That makes sense. And maybe starting to love yourself a little more. So that's why these cards actually all kind of line up together. I like that. Can I have more, please? More for Capricorn. Yeah, but you do, I mean, that's not to say, like, you're still human, right? So with this Eight of Swords is telling me you still mentally think about the situation. I think you replay some things in your head. They might actually bother you, but that's kind of typical in a relationship, you know? And that's Libra energy, Gemini as well. Can I have more for Capricorn for the 3rd? But your weekend's actually gonna go correctly. It's gonna wrap up pretty tightly. Yeah, this is definitely in regards to a new offer. Maybe you're gonna learn something new. Maybe you're gonna have a new business opportunity, or maybe you're gonna have a new sale of some sort that's actually gonna help you out in the long run and bring more money your way. This weekend, you're gonna end up really empowered from the 3rd to the 4th. How it's gonna wrap up. You have some inner strength. You're picking yourself up by your bootstraps, and you're getting over this. Yeah, and you're releasing all this emotional manipulation, this mind game someone played with you, a lie about what your reality should have been. You're really accepting it, and you're seeing things for what they are. But you also are looking towards your future, because with this Page of Pentacles popping up, that's a good sign of a new offer, or learning something that could be lucrative for you in the future. And lastly, for the 3rd to the 4th, yeah, love is not, with the Lovers came out reversed, Gemini energy. Love is not on your mind anymore. And I can completely understand. Because why? Because whenever you think about love, you think about the cheating. You think about all the heartache that this person put you in. Yeah, you probably had a lot of fun with them, because the 3 of Cups to me represents, I mean, the Lovers in the 3 of Cups is definitely somebody on the side. Because the thing about lovers, like, typically that's my lover. That's somebody that you're kind of doing it on the low, more or less, not really a lot of love. I've noticed there's really not any cups besides the 3 of Cups. There's a lot of 3, so for sure, I'm sorry, Cap, somebody had you in a third party if you in fact were dating somebody. And if I can have any more for the 3rd to the 4th, let's just wrap this up. Yeah. There's just you're still, okay. So here's the thing. I like this energy. Let me just wrap this up. I'm actually in this here, and something's telling me to do it because it's actually perfectly. Do I believe that you're ready for love right now? No, I don't. I am going to keep this reverse. I don't think that you're ready. I think you are learning how to compromise on some things, and you're learning not to worry that, you know, you're going to be manifesting. You're still trying to manifest a good thing. So don't stop. I really think the angel oracles were right when they're telling you, like, you're building the strength up. You're getting over this. Don't stop. Don't stop pushing through this. Yeah. You're trying to manifest some things as far as maybe a decision. Someone's made a decision to possibly move forward on something, but it's not really going to bear fruit. If you decided to go back to someone, I don't really believe that's the best choice. But as far as, or if this were flip side, we're talking about career, it could be, again, that job that you're planning on leaving. You just realize it's not really going to be longevity. So I think you're trying to manifest a brand new life for yourself. You're going to start using your intuition. You still are in this Queen of Swords energy, and that's understandable. Like, why would you not be hurt? Why would you not be upset? But your time is definitely coming now. Just be mindful. You might even have to sneak away. I think you're going to have to just, and this is interesting because normally when I see the 7 of Swords, right, I think of just, it's Aquarius energy. So I think of really just somebody doing some really, really sneaky stuff. I don't necessarily think it's you doing anything so sneaky. I think in order for you to create the life that you're creating, this is like, look, this is the life you're creating, right? Like, you have this is time. This is timing. The Leo card, the sun, is now. You're manifesting a new life. You're manifesting a new beginning. You might have to sneak away, though. Sorry, it came out this way. You might have to sneak away to get what you want by being in your high priestess mode. Get out of that Queen of Swords, get out of that bitter energy, and start actually doing the work and keeping all of your cards to your chest, Capricorn. Don't let anyone know what you're doing, because I really think your timing is now in regards to this, and you definitely are going to manifest a brand new beginning in love, a brand new beginning in a relationship. You just might have to sneak off to do it. Okay. All right. So I hope that this resonated for you. If it did, definitely like this on the way out. I want to appreciate you guys tuning in for your week in reading, and sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.
It's for bad bitch, because I am that.